Hey guys, welcome back. Dan from Pico.ca. Just wanted to speak a little bit today on property taxes. I know it's something that pretty much as homeowners we can't get away from. It's a necessity to pay, but there are a few different ways that we can pay them. So, I wanted to jump in to it and kind of give you some tips and pointers on not only paying it, but saving and preparing yourself for those payments. So to kind of jump into it, every municipality has their property taxes. Most of them you can get your statement online. And from there, it'll break down and kind of give you an idea of what's included in those property tax payments. So if you're a first-time home buyer, you probably haven't had to deal with this before, and it's a whole new thing that you're going to have to budget for. So just keep in mind that when you're looking for a property, typically the MLS listing is going to have the annual property taxes for previous years on it, so I can give you an idea of what to budget for. Additionally, if you are getting an insured mortgage, so that's a mortgage where you're putting less than 20% down. If you're not sure about what I'm talking about, just hit up. I did a video on Mortgage Basics 101. Check that one out. I do jump into it a little bit further. But if you've got an insured mortgage, it's the first time you're getting a property, chances are the lender is going to collect those property taxes on your behalf. And it's got its pros and cons. One of the big pros is that it's something you don't have to worry about. It's just factored into your monthly mortgage payments. So your principal, interest, property taxes are all taken out at once. And by doing that, obviously you're paying a little bit more monthly, but it helps you to budget because it's one less thing you're going to have to worry about. So what they do is they pay those property taxes on your behalf, whether it's quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. They'll make the payments to the municipality. At the end of the year, you'll typically get a property tax bill, but it'll say something like "do not pay for your records only," and that'll kind of give you an idea of what your property taxes are like. Additionally, if you've made an overpayment or an underpayment, you'll get a notification from your bank at the end of the year kind of stating, okay, we have to make your adjustments. We didn't collect enough, but obviously they'll remit to the municipality on your behalf, and then they'll make the adjustments in your mortgage payments for the following year. If you're getting a conventional mortgage, so less or more than 20% down, you may have the option to pay those property taxes on your own. So paying those property taxes on your own, it's up to you to make sure that they're paid on time. You'll directly pay that, and typically you can pay it online. The nice thing with having, sorry, some fluff flying around here. The nice thing with paying your property taxes on your own is that sometimes if you can make a payment online, you can pay by credit card. And paying by credit card, if you've got points, it'll allow you to collect those points. So either way, they have to be paid up. I know if you're trying to budget for your property taxes, it can be a little bit challenging, but sometimes, creating a different account and just moving that money aside every month, if let's say you're doing quarterly payments, I know it can be a little bit difficult for it to kind of sneak up on you every quarter. So by putting the money aside every month, it makes it a little bit easier for you. You can also do auto payments. So just set it as an auto payment to come out every month or every quarter. And you also want to keep in mind too that you should budget for annual increases. Typically, the municipality is going to reassess it every year, and your property taxes typically go up. So you want to keep that in mind. A few different ways to take care of your property taxes, but just keep in mind that you do want to make sure your property taxes are paid. If you are going for a refinance and you have some outstanding property taxes, those must be paid first, guys. That's one of the first things that the lender is going to ask for is a copy of your property tax bill to make sure that it's been up to date. So if you are actually taking care of paying your property taxes and you have fallen behind, just make sure you're up to date, because the municipality kind of comes in first position ahead of a lender. And in the unlikely event that you're too far behind, they could force a sale on the property to recoup those losses. So no lender wants to have a property sold from under them So just, yeah, make sure you're on top of those payments there, guys. If you have any questions or comments or any stories or anything related to property taxes, love to hear it. You can just reach out in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get back to you.